The vision's always been about excellence. We want our kids to be the best in the world. Shortly after the new high school opened in 2019, there was talk about trying to build a new stadium. That started happening in that 2019-2020 year. And by 2022, it had picked up steam, and then we hosted Mill Creek for the first time, and we drew about 12,000 people for that game. That was like the kind of the point of emphasis that we've got to have a facility that it can appropriately handle the crowds and give everybody a great experience. The bell that's here at Philip Beard Stadium was at Tom Ryden for 35 years. The origins of that bell go back to Buford's first school building in the 1880s. And back then, you literally rang a bell for kids to know when school started, school got out, when to go to recess, to lunch. That's the bell. Really neat that it's been able to follow us all the way through and to come over here and be part of this stadium as well. Some of our school board members were very familiar with Mercer-Macon's football stadium. As they went into the very first phases of designing a football stadium, they kind of started with that one in mind. There's 15 suites in all in the stadium. They seat 16 each, so they'll have 16 total guests in each suite. It's a phenomenal feature. You know, they'll have catered meals in there. They have air conditioning, obviously, and heat. They have a TV in there to watch outside TV, or they can watch what's going on the scoreboard there. Speakers, so they can keep the windows closed and have all the sounds will be piped in through the speaker. We're excited about the press on areas on the home side, and it's got all the amenities, you know. But we also have, for the first time, press availability at the visitors' press box. And then we have some overflow areas that are covered by terraces on the second floor of the home side that have all the connections, and they're covered and a great view, so we're able to, if we just get overrun with print media, let's say for a big game, while radio and TV's also there, we can also use the terraces. And so we're super excited about giving the media those opportunities. We want to do things in a first-class way, and we don't ever want anybody to leave feeling like they were treated less than first class. And even with the visiting football team, we're giving them the premium 2 boxes in the visitors press box, and you know we've got a great locker room for them to use as well. And we just want to do things in a first class way. And for years our cheerleaders have just had to dress at home and come to the game and just jump out there and start doing their thing. And this year they're going to be able to go into a dressing room before the game. The technology is, as you mentioned, the giant Jumbotron. It's 44 by 82 and it's 2-sided. It's a great source of income through advertisement, because the back side of the scoreboard that faces the parking lot will stay on 365. And all of our fields are field turf. And it goes from this current stadium to Tom Ryden Stadium, the baseball, softball field. And, you know, for our football program, obviously we have a lot of pride in our football program. You know, we feel like we're one of the top programs in the state. This is a way of showing our program how worthy they are and how much pride we have in them, and putting them in a facility like this and giving them these kind of opportunities. When we get a chance to see our kids, not just football, that's certainly a big part of it, but the band out there and the cheerleaders, and see our community come in and enjoy this facility, it's going to be a special moment for a lot of us. Our goal is to serve people in a great way and give them, you know, an experience that's worthy of them. And that first game, that Thursday night with Milton, will be so rewarding. Just looking forward to seeing our community come in and get to enjoy this facility.